Well, I wanted to make a video. Hello. To tell you that I did get brave. I turned on the camera for a live, and it said, "We'll get back to you in 24 hours." It said ready in 24 hours. Let me turn the light on. So, I'm just going to hang with you for a minute and post a video with no editing or whatever, and tell you what the video was going to be about, or the live was going to be. It was going to be about the bee thing, of course, and I wanted to be brave and get on the live stream. I could have sworn I had that set up already, but yeah. So now I need to wait till tomorrow at this time. Darn. Oh, I was so brave. I was just ready to do it. I swear. Dang it. So, anyway, I thought I would just make a quick video. I wanted to tell you that I re-watched my video from yesterday, and it sounds like I'm inside a tin can, and I know exactly why. When I was editing, there was noise reduction because I was so worried that the birds chirping were too loud. And then I decided I didn't like how it sounded, and I hit the back arrow, and apparently whatever I did not correct or undo what I did, and I thought that it had. And even when I listened to the video before I uploaded it on my computer up here, for some reason I didn't catch the tin can situation until I put my headset on downstairs when I was listening to it. So I'm really sorry about that. I learned from it. Now I know that the editing program that I'm using, Movavi, apparently isn't the best, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I apologize for that, and it's kind of frustrating. I was wondering if I should take the original video and re-upload it, which would take a couple of hours and all that. I don't know, or just leave it as it is and just move on. I don't know. But let me move this bunny here. But I do realize what I did, and I'm sorry if that was annoying to you guys. I didn't intend for that to happen. I was actually trying to do the opposite because I was concerned about the birds chirping too much in your face. But I think what I'm going to do is just talk to you quickly about the bee thing. And what I was going to do in the live stream today was was talk to you about what I'm imagining in my head, and that is a dollhouse of sorts that would be I don't know, let's just say like a foot tall, maybe a couple feet tall, and it's going to be in the shape of your classic beehive, you know, and then it's going to have a, don't mind my fingernails, I was out working on the porch and stuff. Oh, sorry about that. I was gonna do like a Hobbit type door, front door, with wood posts like this, you know, in like a center thing, like in the Hobbit. I'm just brainstorming actually at this moment, because if I have a door, that means how are we gonna see the different floors inside the beehive? I could just do a door for the bottom half. This looks like plankton. I went to college. Alright, well, I'm just kind of, I don't know if this is going to happen. I would like it to. Maybe I'll do the back door. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping to do windows and doors and stuff, but I could do a thing where the beehive opens like this. You know, like it's all one piece and then it opens like that. Or, I don't know if, am I? So, but in any case, the whole point is, this is going to be like, let's say, 1 to 2 feet. And then they're going to be floors. And I'm going to make it out of foil, masking tape, and paper towel, and PVA glue. That's the skeleton. I'm gonna go over all this. I was gonna like have a more in-depth video when I was doing live, but I'll make a better video. I just want to let you know where my head is and what I'm hoping to accomplish. So this technique, the foil masking tape, it's like you're sculpting something but out of foil, and it's very forgiving, so it's really cool. It's like using clay, but I find it more enjoyable, but clay is fun too, but I find this super enjoyable and very forgiving. You're going to dip the paper towel in PVA glue, and that's going to become the hardened shell on the outside. Just like the Spooky Tree series, same thing. If you want to look in the videos list, you'll see there's playlists with the Spooky Tree diorama. The same technique we use there, we're going to be using here. And the only plans, I started making my bee fairy already. Let me show you her. I brought my bag up here with all my stuff for this project here. So, one sec. Where is she? Oh, I really stuffed this bag, didn't I? Shoot. Sec. Alright, there's a wing. Where's my bee fairy? Come here, bee fairy. Okay, there she is. Alright. I'm making my mother-in-law the country bunny. I made her out of the foil masking tape technique. And I'm going to be covering her with paper towel and clay and making her clothing and putting fur on her and stuff. It's the country bunny with the golden shoes story. That's her favorite story. But anyway, that's for a different video. Okay, so here's my bee fairy. She doesn't look like a fairy yet, obviously. Here are her wings. Now, bees do have more than 2 wings, but the tiny ones are hard to see. So I'm thinking of just removing these altogether, because generally what we see is this sort of shape. So I'm thinking of removing these 2 little tiny pieces, but we'll see. But there's armature wire in here. Then I wrapped it in foil and masking tape, and then I'm going to take probably fabric or something cute and soft and somehow cover it up. I'm not really sure. I want it to be really cute and adorable though, so I'm taking my time with these. This bee fairy, as you can see, she has a belly and a booty. I'm going to make her head out of clay. I've already used foil and tape to shape it a little bit. And next I'm going to take, what do you call it? Sculpey or air dry clay. Probably Sculpey. I'll get back to you on that. It can be any clay, I suppose. But I'm going to shape her face the way I want it. But yeah, this is just foil and masking tape, and I just form what I want, add tape, form it, just keep forming. If you don't like it, just add more foil, add more tape. Just keep creating whatever you want with tin foil. I buy the cheap foil. I'll show you. I get it from Target. Oh, sec. And I buy the cheap paper towel too. So I buy this Up and Up stuff. Up and Up. Inexpensive. I buy like 2 or 3 of these at a time. It's like $3 or $4 each. I can't remember. And then I buy this cheap paper towel as well. This was like 89 cents for a 2-pack. Deal worthy or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't have to be, it does have to be no more than 2-ply, because you want the you do want the pattern to be glued out of focus unless you like the pattern, and then you can keep it. But you know, the kind of what do you call this? What do you call it? Like the design, the quilting. You definitely don't want 4-ply or anything like that. You want one ply or 2-ply that you can just pull apart, because the thinner it is, that little pattern will disappear. So, but if you like the pattern, more power to you, but it's not as easy to work with when it's more than 2-ply. So I would suggest just 1-ply, and cheap paper towel tends to be 1-ply or 2-ply. And so she's going to have her wings here. I will show you how I did this. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I don't want to assume that anyone, you know, that everyone knows what I babble about. But yeah, so this is her so far. She's going to fit in one of these beds, probably this one. Technically, she could fit in both. I think it would be kind of hilarious if she were to try to sleep in this. But either one, it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to put more than one bed in this giant house anyways. But last but not least, there's a lot more that I want to talk about, but I want to end the video so you guys I can upload this and tell you that I was going to go live, but YouTube said I have to wait 24 hours. So I'm thinking of putting like faux fur kind of protruding out of the sides here, and then the mattress, so it looks really cozy, like just lots and lots of fur. Like pretend this is fur, like this, and then put a mattress right here. I think that'd be really cute. I'll show you if I do that, and I will show you how I do it if I do it. Let's see. But yeah, I also would like to show you how to make fingers if you don't want to just do a general, like with clay. If you'd rather use like a wire, let me show you. I can't get it. You know, jewelry wire, the really thin millimeter kind. Yeah, I have to take all this stuff down quickly from my desk. One sec. I do want to show you this though. I don't want to leave you hanging on that idea because it's pretty cool. Okay. We're not going to use gold or anything, but it's like this thin. I'm not sure what the millimeter edge is, but it's pretty skinny. You can use this, and then you can, I don't take this apart, but you can form these into 5 elongated pieces in, you know, like the same length as your fingers. And then what we're going to do is, if you want to do it this way, is you use your thread of some kind, really thin, and wrap it all the way around. You could even leave a little point there for fingernails, but so let's see. So pretend that this is the wire, and this is your thread. You're going to take the thread and you're just going to wrap it around the wire to form fingers with flesh-colored thread. And then you could leave a little piece of the wire sticking out to be nails, or you can cover it up like that. And that's what we're going to do to form fingers. And you're going to do that all the way around for all the fingers, like that. I hope that made a little sense. But we're not quite there yet. I do want to do a video before we move on with the bed. I would like to do a video on quickly how I made this. It's easy peasy. And like I said, some of it's going to be a little bit out of order because 2 reasons. One reason is I tend to create when my brain is in a creative mood, and when I'm feeling something, I just want to kind of go for it. And if I turn on the camera, the videos are going to be uploaded out of order. And I don't always have the time to work on certain things. Like, you know, I do want to hand sew the mattress and stuff, but this would be easier to make a video about. So it's kind of like, I kind of want to choose the easy stuff, but I do, since she's the star of the show, I do want to do a video about her. Let me put this stuff back here. What's this? Is there tape on here? So yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you that I was brave. I had every intention of putting my big girl pants on and going live. And then YouTube hit me with the 24-hour you have to wait situation. So I'm both excited and disappointed. Let's see. Be right back. I'm just putting this back on the... Okay, so put her here. You go sleep, ma'am. Yeah, so but I will, once we do all these videos, we'll organize them in the playlist in proper order that makes more sense. If you don't like me doing it this way, I'll try. If you mention it, I'll try to do it in a more cohesive order. But creativity sometimes has its own boss. And this is a big project, and I don't have room right now because I have too many of these little projects going on. So at first, what I think I should probably do is do that list that I was talking about so that you guys can get started on your, if you wanted to make a hive. You don't have to, but I do want to do a video about it. If you go back to the previous videos that I made on the spooky tree, it's exactly the same technique, except you form it into whatever beehive you like. It's your show. It's your beehive. So it's the same technique. So you would need these items here: foil, masking tape, paper towel, and PVA glue. An example of PVA glue would be art glitter glue, but I suggest just good old-fashioned Elmer's glue because it's expensive, the glitter glue. So I would say, you know, cheap school glue or whatever, just for the paper towel. So you can get started on that. Yeah, so this is just like a big undertaking that I'm hoping to accomplish. I'm trying my absolute best. So please forgive me if things feel like they're out of order. I don't mean to do that to you. I should have checked my nails before I started. I was like, I marched right upstairs. I was like, that's it. It's time. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And just wanted to show you where my brain is. For the bed, we'll be making a mattress. We're going to hand sew with some really strong back stitches. Maybe even some cute little, what do you call it? Whip stitches. And let's see, I'm going to show you the faux fur. You can get it really cheaply at Michael's, the dollar store sometimes, Walmart, Amazon. I mean, they all have really inexpensive fur. I just thought it would be cool if I put like some sort of animal fur, like, you know, like a squirrel lent his fur to his bee friend or something. I don't know. I just thought it would look cozy because she's a lazy bee. She wants to retire, so yeah. But please forgive me if things feel out of order. I apologize in advance. I'm not doing it to be disorganized. I just have to kind of make room for certain projects that'll be huge, and it's easier for me to do the smaller things because I'm also taking care of a family. So yeah, but I just wanted to say hi and tell you that I was brave. However, I can't do it till probably tomorrow. So all right guys, I'll see you tomorrow, I hope, and I hope you have a good night. And it's almost the weekend. Hang in there. Whoops, let me turn this off. Okay, bye.